So the internet is really like a library, and just like in a library, you have some good books and some not so good books. Similarly, on the internet, there are two kinds of information: stuff that is authentic and stuff that will not be authentic. As a matter of fact, a report recently released by Vivek Murthy, the Surgeon General of US, actually mentioned that a lot of inauthentic information seems to be circulating on the internet and kind of getting promoted via social channels. So it is extremely important for the medical fraternity as well as for medical brands to ensure that the correct information reaches the end consumer. And we are seeing a lot of HCPs do good work in this area. I know of Dr. Tushar Shah, a very leading physician here in Bombay, who constantly keeps putting out videos explaining people, how to kind of handle COVID, whether to take a vaccination or not. Very recently, he put out something around a booster shot. Is the booster shot really required? So when we look at information on internet or on social channel, it is very important to go and look at the authenticity of information. When you forward a link of Times of India, keep in mind Times of India is only relaying information. They are not the source of information. So you need to go back one level and see what is the source. Is the source really coming from a WHO or from a well-known brand or from a well-known doctor or from a well-known institute? Only then you should be kind of digesting or consuming the information. One Indian brand that we work with very closely, Sanofi, has done a lot of work in trying to provide correct information to consumers. Just when the Corona or COVID lockdown started last year, there were a lot of queries from anxious mothers about the regular vaccination for their kids. And instead of having to go and look on a social channel or pick up inauthentic information, Sanofi actually opened a phone line called a Vax line, where you could call up, maybe go to their website, look at the app, and try to get the latest information about how to get your children vaccinated. So the important thing in social channel or internet is to really look at the source of information to identify whether it is correct information or authentic information. And lots of people in the HCP sector as well as pharma brands are doing a lot of work to ensure that the right information reaches the right consumer.